Alright guys, this is John with Life Gardens. The other day I was doing some clearing. My lever got all this slack in it now. This is not even engaging. You have to hit it way here before it actually, from here to here is where it's actually engaging. And then from here to here is where it's engaging. So I got from here to here, all this slack, and as you can see, kicking there. And so now all the slack, it won't even go into boom flow. It just can't hit. So I was going to take a look at it. I'm pretty sure probably something similar to what happened to the backhoe. Some kind of linkage came loose, you know, so I'll take a look, see, and see what's in there, and see if I can figure out what's going on. So if you pull open your hood, you can see where the sucker 90s and runs in and hooks to the valve back here. You can see pretty much a lot of it pretty quick. I see we're gonna have to pull this cover off the boot and see about getting in there and fixing this thing. I also wanted to ask y'all some questions about y'all's Masseys. My boom, if I don't put the travel pin in it, on the boom up and down, if I don't put the travel pin in it, 2 days maybe, it'll bleed down and my bucket will be on the ground. So I constantly got to put the travel pin. Well, here lately, I also started noticing now my bucket. I'll curve my bucket all the way up, and after a couple of days, it's where it's at right now. It's almost level. You know, it's coming from here down to here, and if it keeps going, it'll actually sag completely out, which is something new. So, if any of you guys are experiencing the same thing, these bleed downs, would you let me know? I think it's kind of funny, but maybe it's just the way they're designed. So that's why I'm looking for some answers. And it's notched for the screws here. And there's 2 of them. Right? Yep, both of them notched. And I believe on 2 in the front, and then 2 on the opposite side. These 2 in the front got to be pulled completely out. I'm gonna have to take the emergency brake handle, the lockout handle off the stem. and I'll show you all that. So you got 2 screws right here in the front, and this is gonna have to go because this has got to slip plumb through. Now these screws here, there's one here and then one right here, slip into them notches right here on both sides. Now the washers come out to the head, and the plastic slips behind that. So when you reset it, make sure you get your washer in front. So it looks like it's a dome nut, cap nut. So I think I can probably just pop it off with a little wrench and then pull this off. And then gotta slip this around and then maneuver it over the handle. So okay, so you got your arm that goes on, flat washer, lock washer, cap nut. Alright. The cover's completely off now. And let's see if I can get on camera what I was looking at. You see it, guys, right there? And that allows a lot of this movement. That's me going back and forth and then side to side. So that looks like it's our problem right there. Another loose nut. Linkage. And that looks like, yep, works off of that right there. There we go. That's an even better shot. A lot of movement, a lot of slack. All right, well, let me get some tools, some wrenches that'll fit that, tighten that up, and we'll fix this problem. So if anybody else, it ever happens to you, you'll know exactly where to go. Alright, that's it. Just remember something, guys. Whenever you're doing mechanical work with extensions and ratchets and sockets, depending on the length of your ratchet, the longer your ratchet is, the length of your socket, and the length of your extensions, just remember, anytime you change the length past a 6" and a short socket, you're adding leverage. When you're adding leverage, you're adding torque. So you could torque possibly more than normal. So deep sockets will give you more torque than shallow sockets because you got length. Adding extension definitely will give you lots of torque. Longer handles, tremendous amount. So it's real easy to strip bolts, break bolts, strip nuts. So just keep that in mind when you're tightening something down and you're adding extensions and deep sockets and that, and you got long, nice long ratchets that you can easily over torque. There we go. Boom, float. Very good. Alright, guys. Well, that did it. It was just another loose one, and if I actually probably should have put some Loctite or something on it, but if it loosens up again, that's what I'll do, like I did back here with the backhoe. I'll put some Loctite on it, and it won't come loose no more. But as for now, that should do it. So I'm gonna put it back together, and we'll be happy tractoring again. Okay. And this don't screw on, it just slides on. Yeah, it's a lot better. Hi guys, this is John from Local Life Gardens. Another fix on the Massey. We thank you for watching.